All right, welcome to another edition of 10 Minutes or Less. I am here in Salem, Oregon with Salem-Keizer Volcanoes right-handed pitcher Pat Young. It's the 13th round pick by the Giants in 2013. Pat, you're off to a hot start here so far. No earned runs in your first three starts. What's been effective for you? How have you been able to pitch this well these first three starts?
It's great getting to pitch with such a great defense behind you. I have some 4 strikeouts through that, so I really have to just let the guys behind me play for the most part. I've noticed that since I've gotten up here, I've been able to keep my fastball low. Any day when you can get outs on a 3-1 pitch with your fastballs, you're gonna have a good day. So.
Talk about your first few months here at the pro level. You started out in Arizona, now you're here in Salem. Just what's it been like? It must be kind of a roller coaster for you so far.
Yeah, it's definitely exciting. You wake up and all you have to worry about is playing baseball.
It's nice, huh?
Yeah, definitely. And it's great. I get to play with some of the best guys from around the country. Guys you'd only heard about, and now you're getting to be on the same team as them and getting to play against them. And it's a really great experience.
Let's go back to June and talk about the draft. Where were you when the Giants called you, and just kind of talk me through that moment?
I wasn't watching it. I was upstairs in my room. My mom had been watching pretty regularly the entire last couple days, and I actually didn't even know. They didn't give me a call or anything. So
oh, really?
My mom was the first one to know, and I heard her yell at me downstairs, and I got a call from my agent right after that, just saying congratulations, and I had no idea what was going on. So
now you went to the Cape Cod League prior to being drafted. How important was that to build your draft stock?
It was great. It was also just a great confidence builder. Being from a smaller school, you get a little scared going playing those big guys. But as soon as you get that first out, get through your first innings, and you realize you can compete with those guys, it really helps out. You
think that's where the Giants noticed you first, and you think that maybe helped them have more confidence in you to pick you in that 13th round?
Absolutely, definitely seeing that you can compete against those those big name players.
Now, being from Texas, you went to Villanova. You must not have gotten a lot of looks out of Texas. Was it a little disappointing to not get to play for a Texas school? Were you looking to play college ball in Texas, or were you just happy to play college ball at all?
I was definitely looking to play college ball in Texas. I wasn't a really big pick out of high school. Texas schools they saw me and they weren't really interested. So I had to play college baseball. That was just a dream of mine I had to do. And I took the offer that I had on the table from Villanova. I got to play right away, and I think that's something I really needed that I might not have gotten from a Texas school.
And you were a math major.
Yes.
At Villanova. I was actually a math major myself for a year and a half. What drew you to that? What were you looking to do with that? Maybe if baseball didn't work out.
I wasn't really sure. I just wanted some kind of major that really helped me think, something like that. I love looking at statistics, stuff like that. So I definitely probably could have found myself doing some kind of hopefully baseball rated thing with statistics.
And your bio lists you as 6'7" at Villanova, but 6'5" here. So was the 6'7" just kind of one of those things where you fudge it up to make yourself look taller?
I actually am 6'7".
You are 6'7", okay.
I'm actually listed at 6'8" in the Giants database. So let me do it with my shoes on.
Because online it says 6'5" for some reason.
Yeah, I'm also not 200. I'm 225.
Okay. So we know to update that at least at some point. Now describe your pitch repertoire. Kind of walk me through the pitches that you throw and what their characteristics are.
I throw 2 fastballs, 4-seam and a 2-seam.
Okay.
4-seamer more for when I really need to locate it. 2-seamer if I'm trying to get a ground ball, say in a 2-0, 3-1 count, or if I'm going inside on a right-handed hitter. I throw a slider and then a split finger. Both I'm still working on, trying to get that consistency.
Does the split finger serve as your changeup, kind of
yes.
like Linscomb's? Okay. And talk about how you're working on those pitches. What specifically, what things are you doing to work on both the slider and the splitter?
Right now with my slider, I'm just working on trying to throw it harder and just trusting is the biggest thing right now. Same with the split finger. You always, whenever you're learning a new pitch, you really just want to try to make it move instead of just letting it work. So just trusting my stuff, trusting myself that I'll be able to throw that is something I've had to overcome.
All right. Well, let's just talk in general I have one more question for you. What was it like to be drafted by a team that's won 2 of the last 3 World Series? Was that pretty special for you?
It was pretty exciting, especially because the Giants, their reputation with pitchers and how they've been able to develop pitchers so well. And I mean, it was just really exciting, to get to be thrown into that program with some of the best coaches and some of the best pitchers out there.
And now you're here in Salem, part of a rotation that right now is pretty impressive with Chris Johnson and Chase Johnson, and now Vander Tweed is up here as well. So that must be pretty exciting for you. Well, this has been another edition of 10 Minutes or Less. Thanks to Pat Young today for taking the time.
Thanks a lot.